Good morning, it's Friday the 27th of June, so another weekly update for you, and we are one day out from Club Championship. Very short video this week, just to give you an update on everything we've been up to, because it's all things we've been over before, just trying to prime the golf course ready for Club Championship really. So this morning's setup has been a standard Friday setup with a cut greens, roll greens, tees and aprons run. We've also trimmed everything this morning. Normally we do this on a Thursday, but we've moved it to today. We've trimmed all the sprinklers, tee plates and fairway discs as well, just to get that a day closer to the weekend and the competition. So I'll run through the rest of the week. Very normal weeks, normal days, Monday to Wednesday, standard cutting procedures as almost the same as any week, and then we put a bit extra into the bunkers this week. So Club Championship is basically a week of doing extra hours to get all the attention to detail jobs that we often spread over a 2-3 week period all fit into one week. So on Wednesday we did a bunker run where we de-stoned the bunkers, so any of the stones that were sat close and on top of on the top near the sand, they were all sieved through and to remove those stones. On the Thursday we did another bunker run where we would strim edge the bunker, pull all the weeds out, get all that blown out, and then played around with sand levels, push it anywhere where sand wasn't supposed to be. I often talk about sand gets hit one way and raked to the other, so it gets hit in the direction of play and then it gets raked out of the as towards the exit of that bunker, which means that where we want all the sand in the middles of the bunkers, where most of the balls roll into because they're quite a bowl shape, a lot of the sand ends up away from those areas. So that was the bunker prep finish. So by doing sand levels to find any sand that's not in the right place, either up against the face or on the back lip, and then push all that back into the middle. So we know and we've got confidence that for the weekend, all the sand is in the middles of the bunkers and distributed well. We then went into split shifts, so we worked the Thursday morning doing all that setup with the bunkers and cutting and divoting, and then came back in on the afternoon when the golf course is sort of quieting down a little bit and giving the greens a little bit of a chance to grow as well. So as I said, cut and roll on Thursday afternoon just to really stay on top of any growth we're getting during the day. That will help improve performance, just keep smoothing those greens over, and we don't try and go crazy for club champs. We just try to get an extra half a foot extra on the stimp meter than compared to what general play. We try to set the golf course up week in, week out to only be a roll or two, an extra roll or two away from sort of what we call tournament speed. So we're just looking for that extra foot and a half, which comes from cutting and rolling a little bit more frequently for competition, what we call competition speeds. So as I said, we came back Thursday afternoon. We also did a Flymo strim run as part of that, which is just going around and neatening up all the attention to detail bits. So we run a Flymo band around the tees to frame that. So you've got the tee cut at 7mm and then a Flymo band and then into the wispy banks. So it just sort of neatens that up. And we use the strimmers to strim any steps where they're sort of getting overgrown, and just double check in front of the tees that the long grass isn't getting too dense right in front of the tees and affecting any golf balls that are hit off from the tees. So as I said, that was Thursday afternoon. I've gone through this morning's setup and everything we've been up to, and then we're back in again this afternoon. We've got course closure just because golf courses can be very busy on a Friday afternoon, so we've just dedicated a bit of time, and we are slightly busier because we're going to cut a whole golf course. We're going to cut fairways, cut green surrounds, and we just need a bit of a gap in between. It's very, very difficult to do that in between golf, and a little bit dangerous on some of the holes as well. So we're going to come back and do that this afternoon. As I said, there'll be another cut and roll, so just looking for that, just to increase and improve that performance ever so slightly. And that will lead us nicely. That'll be all the preparation done. So the bunkers are done, the Flymo shrim runs done, the tees are all divoted. So as I said, all those attention to detail jobs, which we often split over a 2-3 week period, just all into 1 week. So we've got the golf course as primed and as neat and as looked after as we can get it. And then the setups over the weekend, there will be a cut and a roll to greens, cut aprons, we'll cut tees, we'll cut the tees that are played off, predominantly the white tees, and give all the tees have had a cut today, so we'll cut the tees that are played off, mainly the white ones, over the weekend, and then we'll also change holes and do a full rake of bunkers as well, and that will be the whole team are in over the weekend to perform that setup. That will be set up over the weekend, and good luck to everyone involved, and I hope you play well. I hope it's a success, and may the best man and woman win. So as I said, good luck, and hopefully you enjoy the course, and appreciate all the efforts the team have put in, because we've done quite a bit of overtime this week, and doing those split shifts and all coming in over the weekend. As I said to the boys, it's like a farmer and harvest. This is one of our harvest weeks where we really try and prime the golf course, and the golf course, the members, they've had pretty much exactly the same setup as what we've done for the clutch, where we've come in and done a bit extra on the greens and get them to what we call our tournament level, tournament speed. So as I said, good luck to everyone involved, and I hope you enjoy the golf course, because it's almost as good as we can get it with the levels of staff we have. So as I said, good luck.